What is up, guys? Thekapgun here, one-handed gamer, bringing you guys some more Zombies Origins gameplay, and I'm gonna go into detail on a couple things on this new map, which is pretty cool. This map is pretty cool. There's a lot to do, and you can actually do it pretty easily. I mean, especially on solo, or if you have other people. I mean, it's gonna make it a lot easier because you guys can branch out and get what you need to get done really quickly. But first off, I would recommend, picking up some parts, of course, that you saw me pick up. Those are going to help you out throughout the map. And, you notice you get a different pistol, which is pretty cool, It's, set back in World War I era. We got these robots. We got this futuristic wonder weapons that we have in this Zombies, and we're back to the original people from World at War. So it's pretty cool, pretty badass, and I like the the music with it. I like the sounds. This pistol though, Pack-a-Punch, I bet is fucking insane, because when you go down, you can see what it is, Pack-a-Punch, I guess, and it's like a freaking Star Wars gun. It really is. It sounds crazy. And it just looks like that gun, that little handgun that they use in Star Wars. But it's freaking awesome. So the first power is going to basically give you that, quick revive, which is going to help you out. This is like, I guess, a little tutorial on where all 6 generator locations are to turn on the power for Pack-a-Punch. So if you want to get Pack-a-Punch, this is what you have to do. And it really doesn't take that long, but it's really cool. You're down in the trenches, and it's pretty nice because you can run away from the zombies real easily. I like it, I like that effect. So, but it's pretty badass. The last gameplay that I posted, it was a little off on the audio, so I'm just doing a commentary over this. So this isn't live commentary, but I definitely wanted to show you guys my first attempt live. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's really legit first attempt. So I was trying to figure out how to turn on these generators, and I was missing it. Like the whole time I was missing it, and I just didn't realize it. So I do run down here and get the MP40 because it does help you out. I mean, you could hit the box. The box is right there, I think. But you really, I mean, it's up to you on what you want to do. There's some pretty badass weapons in the box, so definitely check out the box. But this is generator 2, and I just stand right here. It's a good spot to stand. You could run a train around the little mainframe, but you really don't need to. You could just stand right here. Especially try to get most of this done in like the first couple rounds, and that way it's a lot easier for you. Because otherwise, you may want to just. I think if you just leave a zombie or two, that would be the best thing, because I think the zombies still come in, and then those crazy zombies that look like samurai guys. Oh, this is zombie blood right here. This is pretty badass. The zombies can't see you, so you can just do whatever the fuck you want. You can go around, get perks, and just have a blast. It really gets you out of those areas. I wish they had like a timed effect thing, like you could have 3 of them or something, so in that way you can actually have it in your inventory or a weapon or something, is what I was getting to. There is speed cooler or Juggernog, or sleight of hand. I usually call speed cola sleight of hand. I can't believe I was about to say Juggernog, but that's Juggernog, really. You're gonna see that here. Actually, that's next to the 4th generator, so this is the 3rd generator. And they come out through these portal things, the zombies, and you just have to. You really don't have to kill them if you don't want to. I think you only get 10 points, but I don't know if you have like a special weapon or something, if it makes a difference. There's a lot of different things in this zombies, and it's pretty badass. It really gives that old feel, that old vibe. There's mud that you have to be very careful with. The mud actually isn't really that bad. I thought it was going to be bad, but I don't know if it really slows down the zombies or what. I know if they run at you, it really doesn't matter. They will get you, and I think that boss guy that's in that suit, I don't really know specifically who that is, but you're going to see that in this gameplay too. He is nuts, and I took him out, but there's a couple things you want to look out for, and that's the fucking giant robots. Once you go outside to No Man's Land, this is where No Man's Land is, basically. This is where the Juggernog is, the Juggernaut. And actually, there's another thing that you can get, which I think this thing moves around, and that's buy a perk. You can actually buy a perk, or it's like a random perk, really. It's like the badass machine. It's a machine that gives you random perks. So you could buy one for 1,500, and that's really awesome because, you know, some of those perks are actually like 3,000. So that really is beneficial for you because you're getting a really good value. Now, I don't know if you buy a perk and then buy a perk and then it gets more expensive. I really don't know if that really happens, but yeah, so I did get 4 done. I got 4 done, and I was watching it right here. You got to be very careful because those giant robots come down and they'll smash you. I mean, it's hard to stay away from them, but at the same time, I mean, if you're distracted and you got a horde of zombies with you, it's kind of crazy because you have to always look behind you. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't know. They did a pretty good job on that because that's nice because that makes it random. It makes it really random when you're out, you know, in the open area. But this is a great spot to run trains. You can go down through like the barn area where the 6th generator is, and you're gonna see that. But that area is nice because that's has the tank. And you can ride the tank and the zombies can get on top and shit, which is pretty sick. That is really an awesome idea, you know, to add vehicles to zombies. I mean, they had a vehicle, they had a bus in that one map, the first map on here. But some of these vehicles, I don't know, I like the tank effect because it, you know, runs over the zombies. That's pretty badass. So, but as far as this new Zombies Origins on the new Apocalypse DLC, it's pretty badass. Here is some more of that zombie blood, and it's basically just an item drop, so I don't think you can get it from you know, everywhere. It's of course random, and there's chests. These chests you want to fill up the zombies, use the zombies to fill up the chests, the souls, and basically what you'll get, I guess, is the staff parts. So I haven't really, you know, got into the staffs yet. I'm not really for sure what they do, but I can't wait to actually make one and see what it is. I don't know if it's like a weapon. You get to use it against, you know, the zombies. Because I was looking for like a katana sword or some shit like that. You know, that would be freaking pimp. So this is where I actually buy a perk from the PERK machine. So that's WunderFizz. WunderFizz is basically the new PERK machine in zombies. And I got double tap, which is fucking amazing. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize it, but after I got this perk, I was doing really good. I was like, actually, this is the farthest I have gotten so far solo. So it's not really a high round that I got, but I did pretty good, I think. You know, it actually gave me an idea of what I need to do. I was actually able to complete, you know, what I was looking for, and that was 6 of those generators that actually turn on Pack-a-Punch, and that could be a little difficult if you first played it, but you know, you can find them really easily. I mean, I thought there was only 3, and there ended up being 6. So that was a, you know, a little of a surprise. And then here is this hill that's pretty badass. I mean, you can have like, you can really run good trains on this zombie map. It's really good. I got the ballista out. I was using the ballista a little bit. That weapon's great, using you know, headshots. I wonder what it is. Pack-a-Punch. I'm not for sure if it's effective or not, but yeah, I love this MP40. Definitely get the MP40 because you could buy it anywhere, it seems like, around the map. So you can always buy ammo. So I'll probably end up, you know, Pack-a-Punch this gun. That's going to definitely help you out. And, you know, you can get shit going. You can get, you know, you can get a really high round. Definitely if you could figure out, I mean, this map is huge. It's a big map. You can figure out different routes to take. And I was just running randomly around the map and just, you know, making sure that I, you know, kept moving when the zombie horde was coming after me. Because that's one big thing. You do not want to get trapped. So you kind of want to just run it sort of in just a nice path. Like if you can get a good path going, good system going. And, you know, you could just run around. I think actually I missed the 6th generator. So I was looking for the 6th generator for a while and the 5th generator because I couldn't find them. And then, of course, I found them. But it didn't really, you know, take that long to find them. And once you find the 5th generator, you'll be able to find the 6th one, of course, because there isn't that much, you know, map that is left after this. And once you get the, you know, the generator going, see right here, I think I needed some points or something, so I didn't have enough points, I think. Or no, this is another, this is a different game. I was looking at actually the last video that I rendered. So, you know, it's pretty badass, pretty awesome zombies, and I think they did pretty good on this zombie specifically because there's a lot of shit you could do. There's variety. There's obstacles that you have to overcome. There's dangers. You know, one thing I did notice though, there isn't really any traps. I don't know if there is any, you know, traps specifically, but I haven't noticed, you know, any traps. So that's very interesting. Usually you would think that they would put maybe a trap or two in the game. But I guess since they put the tank and all that shit, they got these robots, freaking just crazy shit just going on, giant ass robots, and you know, these weapons that are probably in the zombies. You know, I haven't really seen all the weapons that are in the box. I did get one of the new weapons. It was like a machine gun. It was pretty badass machine gun. But of course I died. And then here's this boss guy. Okay, so this boss guy is I don't really know the deal with him. I don't know if there's something you can get with him or not. Maybe you can knife him. I really don't know. But I ran like a nice train downhill right here, so I was running from him like, oh shit, what the fuck? But when you shoot him, you notice like he kind of like blows up. But he's kind of bald, so I don't know if that's the doctor or not. I really can't tell. Maybe it is. Somebody can leave in the comment section who that is. But you know, there's more than one giant robot, so you got to be careful. I think there's like just two or whatever. But I don't know if it increases maybe as the rounds progress. Like, that's one thing I want to know. Like, maybe there's more giant robots as you get in a higher round. That's really something cool if it is. That would be really awesome. But, you know, I think I killed the boss guy, or I don't even know what he is. Maybe he's not a boss, but I bet you get something from him. I bet you get a nice perk or something. Or maybe like a staff thing. I think that he drops like a staff, whatchamacallit, build thing that you have to use, you know. But right here is where the STG-44 is. Very effective weapon. I'd recommend grabbing that if you didn't have shit with you. And I had the ballista, and we were, what, around 8? So I was like, okay, I'll just probably buy that after this. This is the last generator. It's behind the barn where the tank is. So you want to go up those stairs to the right, and I missed those stairs in the beginning. But that's the last and final generator. So then you'll be able to turn on power to pack a punch and get everything that you are looking for. Hopefully this video helped, and this zombies is really awesome. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, you can always submit a video to Sexy Sundays. Capgun out.